From time to time, our special Tonight Show correspondent Kevin Smith takes us on a tour of America's roadside attraction. Now, you might know Kevin from such films as Silent Bob, Clerks, Chasing Amy, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, which he also directed. Kevin Smith, come on out. Let's bring him out. Kevin, come on out here. Kevin Smith. You always surprise me. Good to see you again. Now,
Good to see you.
Where did you go? What interesting place are you going to take our audience
We were
to?
on our way to St. Louis, and then we switched it up and took a weird turn and went to Branson, Missouri.
Branson, well, sure. That's the entertainment capital of America's heartland, if I'm not mistaken.
Or of America's groin, I'm not sure, but yeah.
Sure. It's a lovely place. Let's take a look.
We're here in St. Louis to see the world's largest monkey bars with Arlene Jackson. Arlene, tell us a little bit about the St. Louis Arch.
The St. Louis Arch is actually called the Jefferson National Expansion Memorial.
Can we go up it?
You betcha.
About how many visitors do you get every year?
To the top, we usually get about 1 million visitors each year.
1 million? I know a way you could easily double that figure.
How's that?
After a quick stop at the drive-thru, it was off to the University of Missouri in Rolla, home of America's only half-scale Stonehenge. We're at the University of Missouri Rolla with Dr. David Summers. Dr. Summers, you have a very interesting title. What is it?
I'm the director of the Rock Mechanics and Explosives Research Center at the university. Everything from landmines to bombs to blowing up parts of a mine.
So if it blows, you're just all over it.
Something like that.
Now, what is this behind us?
This is Stonehenge. It's a half-scale representation, Americanized version of the English megalith.
Dr. Summers, is this where they sacrifice the virgins?
No, this is where we tell that this is due north.
So, Dr. Summers, is this where they sacrifice the virgins?
No, this is the Sarsen Ring, and this is where we sit and have lunch.
Is this where they sacrifice the virgins?
No, this is where they tell the time. This is the calendar.
So they don't sacrifice virgins here at
We
all?
don't sacrifice virgins here at all.
Did you ever think about renting the place out by the hour for the sacrificing of virgins, so to
Too
speak?
close to the highway, I think.
What exactly is a henge?
A henge is a hanging stone. If you notice the big stones around us, they've got a capstone on the top that's held up by the two verticals. The one on the top is called the henge, the hanging stone.
A gentleman could conceivably be well henged.
He could possibly be that way, yes.
So, Doctor, what is this exactly?
This is the Millennium Arch.
If you look at it, it kind of looks like the symbol for pi.
Well, this is an engineering school.
You like pi?
I like pi.
Me too. And this is the woman behind us, the woman statue?
This is the woman.
You know, she kind of looks like my wife a bit. She's tall, spends a lot of time in the sun, cold, hard, got no arms. Since there were no virgins in Rolla, I went looking for them at America's #1 family resort, the Vegas for the very white, Branson, home of the amazing acrobats of China. We're here at the MGH Performing Arts Center. This is Haran Lee. Haran Lee, what are we going to see?
Hi, Howard. We're going to see the incredible acrobats of China presented by the new Shanghai Circus. Mr. Xu Jun is going to lift 21 benches made of Asian hardwood.
You're so cute. Have you ever heard of American hardwood?
Is that interesting?
Yeah. Now, Haran Lee, that was just amazing, but and as impressive as it is, I have one major feat to see if he can do. You know, when I got that much pot, it also goes right to my head. Oh my God. Now see, if my wife could do this, I would just buy a cabin in Montana and never leave the house with her. Just stay there all the time.
You know, actually, it is not as comfortable as you look from the expressions in the face.
Right. Oh, I imagine
it hurts somewhat, a little bit.
That's what
but they just put a smile.
My wife says about our sex life. Same exact thing. It's not as comfortable as it looks, and she just wears a smile and just counts to about 200, and then it's done. After getting turned down for a little acrobatic menage a trois, I went just across town to check out the choreographed fountains at Branson's Waltzing Waters. We're here at the Waltzing Waters Theater with the amazing Frederick. Frederick, what are we going to see inside?
You're going to see 40,000 gallons of water choreographed to the music and myself performing on 2 9-foot concert grand pianos simultaneously.
A guy in a white jacket double-fisting pianos? This I gotta see. Well, that was weird. I left the world's largest musical bidet and headed down to the Branson Bell, home to The Tonight Show's old friends, Todd Oliver and his talking dog, Irving. We're here with Oscar Fittipaldi, captain of the Branson Bell. Now, Captain Stubing, is this a gay cruise?
No, it's a beautiful vessel, stern-wheeler, with 3 cruises a day with capacity for 750 passengers. We have a beautiful show, and one of your friends is on board with us.
Who, Jay Leno?
No, Mr. Todd Oliver.
Todd Oliver, this I gotta see!
Come on, let's go. Come on. Come here. What's happening, Kevin?
Not much, Irving. Listen, while I've got your ear, there are a bunch of questions I've always wanted to ask a dog.
How about give me a scratch, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
How about a scratch, huh? Oh, there's a good. A little higher, Kevin. Higher. Oh, yeah.
After talking to a dog, there's nothing more relaxing than getting drunk with a hooker. But since there are no hookers in Branson, I checked out the traditional Irish step dancing at Spirit of the Dance instead. Checking the sequence, to my left, Caroline Coombs. Caroline, what are we going to see?
We're going to show you a little excerpt from our show, Spirit of the Dance.
But nothing really pops my tent like watching a bunch of Irish kids dance a jig. Can we see that?
We can show you a little something. Come on, guys, let's show them how it's done.
Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate it. Be right back with David Spade right after this. Kevin?